Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. With great marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to create an online presence. Ooh, it's so bright. I finally got a label dispenser. I've pretty much just been using this setup for the past however long I've been here. It's a box with holes cut out on the sides and a chopstick. This, I think. Oh, this is so big. Hi, I just wanted to explain some of the Patreon benefits that have changed in the new year since it's January. Happy New Year! The benefits shown right now that I'm packing are actually from December. I do have some extras in case you want to go to my secret shop to buy them. For the new year, I decided that I'm gonna make a few changes to the tiers to, I guess, like better suit my interest. And so I can put out my best content on there for you all. The biggest changes are the podcast. They used to be on the $1 tier, but I was starting to realize that it was a lot more work and I felt like it deserved to be on a higher tier, so I just pretty much moved it on the $3 tier. In the $1 tier, I decided to change my lens post into life update blog posts, which honestly, very surprising, but that's one of like the most popular things on my Patreon is just the life blog posts, and I have a really fun time just like going to cafes and writing them and editing really pretty pictures for y'all to, you know, show you what I'm doing when I'm not working. The next big change will be in the $5 tier, which used to be a digital download, and now I've changed it to either a exclusive video or a live drawing session. I really want to get back into drawing more often, and I felt like doing a live drawing session would just be more fun because I can meet all of you and at the same time we can just have a very chill draw together session. Everything else is the same. Oh yeah, I've also moved my master list of manufacturers and shop resources from the $10 tier down to the $5 tier. And so you'll have access to my personal ratings of each manufacturer that I've worked with, as well as like ratings of each selling platform and a bunch of tips when it comes to manufacturing. I personally think it's very helpful. A lot of people have said that it was very helpful to see. So if you want to join, please check out my Patreon. I'm always grateful for whoever joins, and if you can't, I'm grateful that you're even here and watching my videos. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Please enjoy the video. The Tiffany's are going on a little plant shopping trip. I brought her a little Patreon postcard because I think she likes my flower illustrations a lot. This is for you.
How did you know?
You seem to like my flower drawing, so I'm like, you'll like this one.
Low-key, I wanted one, and I was like, I don't want to fucking bug you.
Oh my gosh, just ask me for it.
I love it.
So cute. So what you can do is you can put this one in here and that one in there.
Oh, wait, that's smart. I like that idea.
Okay, let's
do that. Yeah, that's smart. Because this one is like big.
Yeah, that one seems more mature.
Okay. What is it called?
Peperonia. Sorry, there's a lot of dust. Okay, so this just creates a more chunky mix. Oh, okay. Got it.
Nice.
I love all of these when you go home, you can water them.
Okay.
This is what I repotted today. I mainly was helping T repot her plants because a lot of her plants needed new soil. This is a weeping fig, a variegated weeping fig. And today I found out that it has these really thick roots that were hiding under the soil, and I thought it would look so cool if I exposed it a little bit. Okay, today I'm going to bring you along to I want to go to B&C Camera. I didn't realize that there was such a big camera store in Vegas, and I recently got a new camera, which is the Sony A7C, and I just have like a kit lens that goes with it. And when I'm vlogging, I typically like a wider lens, so I'm gonna just go and look at their camera lenses. The second place I want to go vintage shopping at like one of those antique malls. I'm actually gonna meet Megan and Lee in January, and I was like thinking it would be cool if I got them a little present. Yeah, let's go. Also, I can't get enough of the shelf that I just installed. It looks so good on this entire wall. Ah, it's so cute. I am definitely the type of person that likes to clutter my space. I think it looks cuter that way. Glass over there.
A little different than all the rest. A quite old-fashioned
This little salt pepper shaker is cute.
And when I'm out,
This one is a very strong contender for Lee. I think she might like this.
oh my God, that I adore. So hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I
Oh my god, this curation. So cute.
I kept on looking.
Does anyone else remember like this little fuzzy teddy bear and having one as a kid?
And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, you're whisking me. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. La-di, 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 la-di.
at all the lenses. Wait, which one? That is so wide. Whoa. I told my friend that I bought a $1,500 camera, and she was like, "And you're sitting here vlogging with a phone." I didn't think I was gonna buy anything today, but if you ever want to be humbled to your very core, walk into a camera store thinking you know exactly what you want and exactly what you want to buy, and then talk to one of the store clerks and they will humble you. Contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 4. And 5. I liked these ones a lot. Could not pass it up. Oh, that's cute. I got a small rig cage for my A7C, and this is just gonna make it easier to mount it onto the tripods that I have at home. And I also bought a Tamron 20mm f2.8 lens, and this is gonna give me like the wide angle that I need for vlogging. And yeah, that is my very expensive shopping spree for the day. So cute. This is the new wide lens. It's wide. I'm so happy with this upgrade though. I do think it'll make filming a lot more fun, and I think I'll be less frustrated in low light situations. Are you sick and tired of having these social media platforms let you down? Yeah. Do you want to have control over your own website and your own portfolio and the things that you show other people and have it look very professional at the same time? Uh-huh. Then you should check out Squarespace. Anyways, jokes aside, I really love Squarespace, and if you don't know what Squarespace is, it is a all-in-one platform for you to grow your business, have your portfolio, or just in general, it's a place where you can build a really beautiful website using all of their easy-to-use templates. I've been using Squarespace for more than half a decade now. I definitely think having an online portfolio is very important. I know like social media is very easy to post on and all that, but having a place that looks sleek but also simple so that your work pops out the most could be a good way for you to summarize who you are as a person, as a designer, as an artist, as a photographer, to whoever you want to work with. It's a great space to have your own little corner of the internet that you can control instead of having an algorithm control it for you. You can also upgrade your Squarespace account to be able to handle e-commerce type of things. So like you can sell products on your website along with having your portfolio there. Right now I have a super top secret shop that only my patrons can access, and I love that you can password protect it and your patrons or whoever can go in and shop secretly. If you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can use my link in my description for 10% off your purchase. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring this video. So I'm sick right now. I ended up catching COVID when I was in California. I have just been in my apartment, cleaning around the apartment and playing a lot of games, watching a lot of Netflix. I'm actually on my vacation right now, but my boyfriend called it a sickcation. I remember last year that I wrote down all of my, I guess, like proudest accomplishments of the previous year so that I can visualize the amount of work I've done within the last year. I think I tend to often diminish myself a lot by saying like, oh yeah, I don't really do anything, because day to day it feels like I'm not really doing anything because I'm always just like around in my apartment, you know, painting, designing things, drawing, and it doesn't really feel like it's anything. So what I like to do is just list it all out, and it gives me the chance to feel like grateful for how hard I've worked and actually appreciate that I am doing something and I'm not just wasting time being at home. I think something I do want to get better at is probably journaling. I do journal when I'm stressed out, but I want to get into a headspace of like journaling all the time, even when I'm not stressed out, because I feel like it's easier to reflect on things when you're not just like rambling and venting all the time. Also, when I was in California, I did my first self-portrait in a long time, and this is how it turned out. It's very different from what I'm used to, but I think it was a very real portrait where I was kind of feeling very tired. I also have been working on my acrylic painting again. Right now it looks like this. I'm pretty much done. I would say this is like in the finalized stage of it because I've already started adding highlights to everything. I also decided to paint the edge of it red because I just love the contrast of this like green bluish color over the red. It just really pops it out a lot more and makes it, I don't know, look funkier. So I think my last few steps is I'm gonna add maybe some more details to the people because I put it far away from me and all of this gets like very swallowed up. Like these are like overly simplified in my opinion, and usually your eye is drawn to more detailed things. And so because this section is more detailed and it's larger, it like takes all the attention away from these figures. So I'm probably gonna go back and add some details onto like the fabrics, maybe give them little shoes to add more contrast on the bottom, to put more weight onto the figures, because right now they're just floating around. It doesn't even look like they're standing on the floor. So I think shoes will really ground them. I think it works a lot better now. With the little shoes, I think it adds a lot more solidity to the bottom. I've also been thinking about possibly sealing most of my acrylic paintings with like a varnish soon. Yeah, these are some of the paintings that I've done. This one is unfinished and I dropped it, so there's like a huge dent on the top. Oh, hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I was connected to the wrong Wi-Fi.
You guys look like you're both multitasking.
Yeah, we're painting.
Paint by number? But look how small the numbers are.
They're crazy small. Oh, nice. That sounds really fun, actually. I saw someone online use Mod Podge to seal their oil pastel drawings, and honestly, it looked pretty good. It might sound very bad, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Should we turn on like a live or something?